Like that run with Gucci was like phenomenal.
Did that stop you from working with Jeezy at the time because of the way?
So
you never knew him. You never met him.
Never met him. And
would you have worked with him if you had met him?
I was trying, but I think since I was his go-to guy,
yeah,
they weren't trying to deal with me.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
You think when you would hear all these concepts in the news about him, but you knew him and you knew how he was as a person, how did you deal with that? You know, as far as thought, you know, how your thoughts were.
I never really listened to the media because
you knew him. That's right.
So it was nothing that you could, and at this time it wasn't Instagram or anything like that. The only thing was like Twitter and fucking MySpace, and that shit dwindled. So it's like, it was just Twitter. But I was there with him. I can call him up on the phone. I can call Debbie. I can call Wacka. Like, it was that simple, and we just all had a great working relationship. And it was, when I tell you, it was so much fun, so many laughs, man. Like that run with Gucci was like phenomenal.
Did that stop you from working with Jeezy at the time because of the way?
So
you never knew him. You never met him.
Never met him. And
would you have worked with him if you had met him?
I was trying, but I think since I was his go-to guy,
yeah,
they weren't trying to deal with me
because they knew you. They knew you was dealing with Gucci.
Yeah, because I was cool with one of his guys, and he was pushing hard for me. But it just never happened.
They never did. Because I've talked to...
I wanted to shoot with...
Of course, yeah.
But it never came up between me and Gucci. We never talked about it, but it's like, shit, if it come, I'm going to go do the video. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's business for me. Like, whatever y'all got going on, that's, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
My thing is I just wanted to shoot with the best guys, period.
Yeah, I would interview Gutter TV, and he would be going between, like the two, and he was able to balance that out.
Right.
Because he said, I just mind my business. It had nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
And I think that's the thing. Like, but going on a lot of these sets, when you had a lot of beef and drama going on, how was it, like, how did you stir clear of that? Because I got, like, my boy Prophecy Films, he out in Dallas, and just, he been on my show.
Yeah.
Like, you know that they have to watch what's going on. You have to be aware. How did you deal with that in circumstances where it got tough?
I never really had. The only time I want to say we dealt with something like that was we were shooting the Gucci anti-social video. And these little dudes ran up on Wacka.
Wow.
Cameras rolling. I remember it was all on World Star. They ran up. And Gucci, like I said, this was doing our little marathon, so Gucci had just got out of jail, so he wasn't really trying to,
he trying to stir clear.
But I just remember how Gucci was looking. He just stood there looking at the dude. He didn't say nothing, and I remember the dude was like, man, it ain't nothing to do with you, Guwapa, but he was going bad on Wacka, and we were kind of like in their territory, so it's like, it was a crazy situation, man.
How'd y'all defuse
Cats
it?
Pulling out guns. I can't remember how it got diffused, but it got diffused, but it wasn't,
wasn't easy.
It was easy because I don't know, I can't remember if it was one of the bodyguards. I remember my producer went up to one of the guys and, man, look, there's a bunch of kids out here. Like, that video had so many kids, and we were right there, in these projects, and all these little kids running around. Like, no, nothing can happen out here. So
wow,
y'all gotta watch this, and whatever y'all got to do that somewhere else.
And
you feel me?
And I bet, was Deb out there or she wasn't out?
Yeah, Deb was there.
She was cutting up, wasn't she?
Yeah, but I mean, it was more like, we need to get this video shot.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers was behind it. We need to get this video shot, and we need to diffuse all of this. So I think people went and talked to certain people, and it just got diffused. The dudes, they went on about their business, and whatever ever happened later,
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.